Hey guys, what's going on? Fred London here. You guys know what to do as always, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Today we are talking about a topic that I'm just so unsure about, and that is whether Harry Kane should join Chelsea FC. Is that something you ever thought you would hear in your life as a football fan? Personally, no, not really for me. There's talks going around. I'm not sure if there's any solidity to them because, you know, at this point a lot of stuff that we're hearing is rumour, but Harry Kane has come out in a recent interview saying, basically, if I don't see that Spurs, he was very avoiding of the question, and he basically said, if I don't see Spurs progressing as a team, then I'm not the kind of guy to stay around for no reason, is basically what he said. Like, I'm not the kind of guy to just stick around for the sake of it. Basically saying he wants to win trophies. And he was then later asked if you become England's #1 goal scorer or the Premier League's top goal scorer, something like that, or be a Premier League winner. He chose Premier League winner. I think that's a pretty strong statement, because he could become the top goal scorer of the Premier League at Spurs, but is he going to be a Premier League winner? He's 26 now. Are Spurs going to get there in the next, let's just say for the sake of it, like 4 or 5 years? I don't see it happening. I really don't. I don't think Spurs are that kind of team. I don't think they've got that winning edge to them to win a title. I'm sorry. This is probably going to trigger a lot of Spurs fans, and I can expect maybe a few more dislikes on this video than usual. But I don't see Spurs as a title winning team, and I think that's a fairly fair thing to say, given that they haven't won the title in God knows how long. So the talks are that if we can't get Jadon Sancho for 120 million, should we look at Harry Kane? One, I think that's ludicrous. I don't think I'd ever want to pay anywhere near 120 million for Harry Kane. This isn't me dissing him as a striker, by the way. In terms of his goal scoring ability, Harry Kane is obviously up there. I'm not disputing that. The numbers speak for themselves. You know, he scores plenty of goals for England and Tottenham. This season, I think he played 20 games, got 11 goals, somewhere about there. And of course had that injury that set him out for a while, but may, because of this whole virus, be able to play towards the end of the season. So it's a tricky one, because if you're going on raw talent and, you know, just what the player can do, then I would say, of course, yes, I would take a player that scores the kind of goals and the amount of goals that Harry Kane does. But because he's Spurs, because it's him, like, there's just something so unlikable about Harry Kane that I just don't want him. And this might, you know, a lot of people might see this as what a dumb decision, you know, taking personal pride over the sake of an amazing goal scorer. And I'm sorry, but that's my opinion on it. I wouldn't pay 120 million for him. If we could somehow get him for, let's just say something ridiculous like 60 million, then I'd say, go on then, yeah, let's throw that money out. And we know he's going to score goals for us. It would piss Spurs fans off to hell and back. So I'd be like, you know what, yeah, go for it. But I'm sorry, at the price that is being rumoured, I am sorry about this wind. At the price that's being rumoured, I'm not sure I'd go for it. He is worth around 100 million. I'm not sure I'd go as far as 120 million. I'd say he's around 100 million, you know, his worth. But I'm sorry. Spurs for 120 million, Spurs. Kane for 120 million is a bit ridiculous. I don't know if I'm just undervaluing him because I really don't like him. This could be a very I mean, this is bias, obviously, but this could be a very overly biased point of view to look at it. And, you know, you could take into consideration that he does score long goals, you know, like long shot goals. He is good at that. He's a clinical finisher. He's got a head available to him. Like, he doesn't score too many goals with his head, but like, his footwork is quite technically good. He's got a pretty decent pace, a good bit of strength, can dribble, links well with teammates, can play a sort of cam role as well, centre attacking midfield role, which wouldn't be the worst scenario, you know. Imagine him slotting in there, that'd be pretty nice. But I'm sorry, it's Harry Kane, and I think that's enough for me to say no. For that sort of price as well, I think I'd rather get a Jadon Sancho. And I know this hypothetical is sort of coming out because people are saying if we can't get Sancho, then we've got a lot of money to strengthen other areas of the squad. Is Harry Kane the one we should pick up? And my opinion, I'm afraid, is just a no. I'm really intrigued to see what you guys think down in the comment section. So do let me know. I'd be very intrigued to see it. If you guys think, you know, yeah, like screw the rivalry and, you know, all that. Like, I know we took like Fabregas from Arsenal, but it's different because it's Spurs. There's something about him that is just so unlikable that I just don't know. It's just a heart over brain sort of scenario. And I know it's probably a stupid decision. I want to know what you guys think. If you guys think we should, let me know. Also, a little note. On the channel, we've recently got the community tab activated. I'm not sure if you guys have seen, I posted once or twice in there. And it's basically, if you go on my channel, click over to the community tab and you can see I'll be posting photos, there's like text posts you can make, GIFs, videos, all that sort of stuff. Basically, if I don't want to make a whole video out of something, I'll be throwing it there. And also to get your guys' opinion on things, because I can do polls on there. And that'd actually be really helpful, because obviously a while back on the channel we talked about, because this virus stuff happening and us not being able to watch football, I was going to do a FIFA career mode or maybe a Football Manager career mode. And like that poll would have been very useful in deciding that, because I could throw up like FIFA or FM, what do you guys prefer? And you'd be able to vote on it, and you know, I'd have, you know, the majority vote and I'd go with that. So make sure you head over there and keep checking on it. I think it'll be very useful actually for the channel. So if you guys keep your eyes on that, that'd be great. Also, in terms of the whole career mode, whether it's FIFA or FM, at the moment I'm not able to record it because I wanted to live stream it. The goal was to live stream playing live, and then it'd be up as a video for anyone who missed it. And I think that'd be awesome to do, but the place where I'm at now, because we're having to quarantine down, the internet drops out every maybe like 10 minutes for 5 to 10 seconds. And that doesn't work on a live stream. It would cut the live stream down and it'd be a real pain for you guys to watch. And I think it might even just cut the video. If I was live streaming, I think it would just sort of stop it there and start again. So unfortunately, I don't think that's going to be happening anytime soon until I move back to my own place. Hopefully when all this stuff dies down a little bit with the old virus. But that is going to be the end of this video, guys. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will catch you in the next one. Goodbye.